All right, here we go. This is the fourth person on episode 61 of Pop the Balloon to Find Love. So we almost done, y'all. We almost done. Let's go ahead and get through it. We got 2 matches so far. Our goal is 3. So hopefully we get one before this 30 minutes is up. So let's go.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. Good, how are you?
Everything's well.
What's
How
your
y'all
name?
ladies doing? My name is Juan.
Juan, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm a territory manager for an international pharmaceutical company.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
Right now, I'm into running. I just did a couple half marathons, and I'm be preparing for the Richmond full marathon at the end of the year as well.
Okay, nice.
Wait, what? Quarters. That's what I did, right? Oh, underscore. I forgot the underscore. Okay, my bad, y'all.
How old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm a territory manager for an international pharmaceutical company.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
Right now, I'm into running. I just did a couple half marathons, and I'm be preparing for the Richmond full marathon at the end of the year as well.
Good luck.
nice.
Good luck.
Live.
There we go. Here's IG. What y'all think, ladies? As you can see, he definitely is into running. There you go. Yep. What y'all think, ladies? Y'all sign his DMs or no? I don't know what y'all do. Very passionate about running and his fraternity. Okay, donations. Go donate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There we go.
Music, of course. Go, dance, salsa dance. Anything that's fun,
Okay.
and be around family.
Got it. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a God-fearing woman. I am a Christian as well. Somebody who can be my peace. Somebody who can be disciplined as well. If I'm off my goals, I want somebody to get me back on track. Somebody who's goal-oriented, family-oriented as well, and hopefully give me a nice spade partner as well. So that definitely be a plus.
All right, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers gonna be lack of communication, lack of emotional intelligence, and smokers. I don't smoke, so yeah.
Okay, cool. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's head down over there. All right, your name and age?
My name is Kesey and I'm 27.
Kesey, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the age gap. It's like 10 years. So, and I don't know how to play spades either. So,
I would have taught you. Yeah.
but no, really the age gap. So, but you're phenomenal. We love the bros. So,
All right, Ruby, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't know how to play
Alright, and
spades
she's
either,
someone
so
that's your type?
me and her will be
She's
in the same
beautiful,
boat.
but again, the age gap, I can understand that. But
The
she's
age
very,
gap for
very
sure.
pretty. Brown skin, I
Thank
love
you.
that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like for me, for women, my age gap is, let's see, I'm 30, so I date somebody 28 at the youngest, and maybe like 35, 36 at the oldest. That's my age range. Yeah. That's me.
All right, let's head on
So that's
back.
why-
So we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Ladies, what did you do in a past relationship or other relationships that you are proud of?
Something that you're proud of.
Green flags, want to work on that.
Okay,
Same
let's
age
start over
here.
here.
Got it. I ain't gonna
Your name and
lie.
age and answer this question.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33. Can you answer that question one more time? I'm sorry.
All right, what do you do in a relationship that you're proud of?
You said with a green flag?
Yeah, I want your green flags. Yeah, let's focus on the good.
I actually just got out of a relationship with an athlete. They was just disqualified in the playoffs. But he kept wanting to play games, and I'm
Just lost in the playoffs. She's from New York. Wait, she lives in no. She says she lives in New York. The Knicks. Huh. Man, no, I'm not a Messi. I'm not Messi. I'm just trying to connect the dots. She talks sports, so it got my mind going a little bit. You know what I mean? So yeah, she dated a Nick. That's tough. Hey, sorry, man. Better luck next year, buddy.
it's like I couldn't go on Red Pop the Balloon on that and find real love. So I think that's what's the green flag, because money don't mean nothing to me. Like definitely being who I am. So it really don't mean nothing to me. And so I left that because he's not gonna keep me around.
All right, more power to you. All right. All right.
Thank you. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Yeah, Sammy, 31. I would say a green flag that I brought into the relationship was communication, but with understanding, because I feel like people can just talk as much as they want, but if there's no understanding, then there's really no
Valid.
relationship there. Also, just with communication and understanding, we decided to go to therapy too, just to work on ourselves individually so we could be better together. So I would
That's
say
real.
that's mine.
She
Your name and age
articulates
and answer to
so
this
well.
question.
I am Sade. I'm 28, and I would say respecting my partner's boundaries. I know that's kind of big for a lot of people, especially me. In relationships, we tend to do things whenever we're angered, and I don't act so quick on emotions. So when it comes to us having some type of conflict, there's a boundary that I feel like you just don't cross just to make the other person mad. And
Okay.
I'm really good at respecting that boundary, even when angered. So that's something I think is positive.
Discipline. All right. I like that. All right.
Great,
Your name
great,
and age and
great.
answer to this question.
I'm Drea, I'm 31, and I would say saying things that I can't take back. Yeah.
That's true.
Careful with your words. Okay.
Yep.
Wordplay. Right.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Kiera. I'm 31. I would say that I'm just a very supportive partner. Like I just generally, I'm sorry, is the word I'm looking for. I try to be a supportive partner. You know, try to uplift, motivate, and just that type of stuff.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm not going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Have you hold on to that. But before you pop, what's one of your green flags that you brought into a relationship?
Well, my green flags, I am very supportive.
Okay.
Any,
that's what I was
the
gonna say.
endeavors. Say if you have a fundraiser, if you're in school, or you're a teacher, a lawyer, if you anything falls from that nature, I just want to make sure you have a smile on your face at the end of the day, and that's the go-to in my heart. So support. That's the biggest thing.
Nice. So I'm
I
now
was
going to
gonna
have
say
you
the
pop
exact
balloon.
same thing.
Balloon?
One. Go ahead and pop
Oh
one.
I'm
man,
my baby's number one fan.
didn't mean that. Hold on now. Sorry about
Flew
that.
all over you. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I was trying to get to know him some more, He's good looking.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, so I was just trying to get to know more about this young man.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I just resonated with the other contestants more than hers. But she's very pretty.
Thank
you. Know,
you.
I see the light in her face. Very pretty. Very pretty.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's head on back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another
right.
question.
When life is hard, what do you do? What helps you to get through?
This.
Okay. What helps you get through when life gets hard? Name and age.
I'm Kiera. I'm 31. So I would say first and foremost God, and then
Amen. Yep.
other than my family, I'm very close with my family. I would say music, honestly, on a daily helps me get through like even the smallest things. Like it could be something little or something big. I love like just playing different kinds of music. I feel like it just gets me through a lot.
Okay. Your name and age and what helps you get through like a tough time?
Yeah. What helps you get through?
I'm Drea, I'm 31. I think just picking up extra activities. So I like to play soccer. So yeah, that helps.
Okay.
Okay. Name and age and answer to this question.
Sade, I'm 28. Something that kind of helps me get through, first and foremost, kind of piggyback off what she said. God, for one, once you give it to God, it's kind of just like leave it alone.
Amen.
Because He's always going to work it out for you. Once you stop believing in Him and thinking, oh, well, why isn't this working out? You're not trusting in God. Another thing, I'm very consistent. Like I'm disciplined whenever I'm doing something. Like I like to work out. I like to stick to my good habits and not dwell on anything that's bad. That's kind of taking me off track. So that's some things I do.
Okay. Name and age and answer to this question.
Sammy, 31, also going to piggyback off the other ladies. So I'm very God-centered, pray a lot, but I love to affirm just looking at like the things that God has done for me in the past, even the little things like being able to walk, being able to talk, being able to just pray to
Seriously.
Him. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't have relationships with God, so I'm just thankful that I'm able to have something and someone to go to when I have problems. And I'm very
Yeah.
family-oriented as well. So I go to my parents. I see them like once a week. Also, my sister. We actually did Bible studies today prior
Aw.
to coming here, so very family-oriented as well.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
All
That's
right.
why
Let's
Sammy
go
and
ahead and
Kiera
pop
are
another
top
balloon.
2.
All right.
Bad pop. Bad pop.
I'm gonna have to stop doing.
Yeah, you see you doing it that way, throwing it in their face, you know?
Bad pop. Come on,
All right. So
man.
why was your balloon unpopped?
Very handsome, love the smile, great personality. Just want to see more, essentially. So that's why I got mine.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
I think I'm feeling the other contestants a little bit more. But hey, I love the brown skin. You cool. The hair laid down right, just right.
Appreciate
Feet done.
it.
I like the hands and the feet done. So I keep
Appreciate
myself
it.
up. So I want to see my lady keep herself up. So it's a hard decision, hey,
No hard feelings.
but pretty smile though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got it.
Okay, we've got our 3 ladies
Her and
left. Go ahead and
Kiera,
ask
man.
another question.
All right.
I was a
When was
contestant.
the most you felt like yourself, and what were you doing?
Okay. When was the most you felt like
like
yourself,
yourself.
and what were you doing?
The most I felt like myself, and what were you doing? being here, honestly.
Oh wow.
Because I feel like it takes a lot to kind of come on a show like this and just be vulnerable. Somebody could pop your balloon just because they don't like your hair or they don't,
Yeah.
shade.
For real.
Just petty reasons. So I feel like this is kind of me. I'm out in the open. I mean, I'm willing to come here and possibly not leave with a match. So, and what was the next part of the question? I'm sorry.
And what would you doing? It was just matter of fact. What would you doing?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
And what about over here?
I'm Drea, 31. I would say maybe like 2 weeks ago, I was doing yoga. I really like letting my body flow in whatever way it wants to. So yeah, I felt like myself and just felt good.
Nice. And what about here?
Kiera, 31. I would say, so I'm a creative person. I do YouTube, so I like doing like try on hauls. So that's when I really feel like myself. I love fashion. I love to dress up and just like talk about clothes and stuff like that. So I would say that's just a really great way for me to express myself.
That's dope.
Okay. You know what time it is?
I can say
Now
the
rip off
same.
another balloon.
We got part what?
One more.
Oh, see, the fall. Okay, all right. All right.
Kira got me inspired, man.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Didn't really say anything for me to pop it.
Okay.
I recognize the tattoo, love it.
Oh, brand.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
all right.
see it. The brand,
Yeah, plenty
sorry.
of 'em,
Let me not
yeah,
disrespect you.
yeah. Good, no disrespect.
Dressed nice, very respectful, aligned with some of the things he was saying. So yeah, kept my balloon.
Got it. All right. And so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It was just more. I was just resonating with the other two. But great answer. This is hard. You know, it's the hardest thing right here. So
Listen, I'm not. There's some great ladies on this line.
yes.
Yeah, it
All
is.
your ladies are looking good. Very
Like
beautiful.
I said, if I was a contestant, 1B, 1A, 1A. I'm telling you, though, that'll be my first. I would have my eyes on them too. Like I said, hold on. Arlette BM, whoever picks them, they do great. They rare misses, in my opinion. As far as like, you know what I mean? Rare misses.
Beautiful. Everything head to toe. Love it.
Appreciate it.
Literally. Great
All right.
lineups.
We're down to our final two. Ladies, any questions for him? Ready?
Yeah. Where do you live? And if you could pick anything for a first date, what would you pick? What would you pick?
Well, I stay in.
I love this question. I love this question. Let me tell you. So, what I would pick somewhere that we've never been, like a destination, New York, Vegas, whatever. Go explore, get content. Like famous eateries in that area, the fun places to do. Get the hotel content, stuff like that. Like literally shoot a vlog together. That would be a fun first date for me, in my opinion. But if she's not into that, that's cool. You know what I mean? I just get the content. We can just go explore somewhere, like something competitive, maybe like an arcade or something. You know what I'm saying? Just to test your competitive level and see if you're good or not. You know what I'm saying? Throw little playful jabs here or there. Get some great food. Go sightseeing. Maybe a good museum. Like the beach too. The beach is definitely a fun place to just go and vibe. Maybe a sporting event sporting event, something like that. Basketball game, baseball game, football game, whatever the case may be. Maybe a concert, like something going out. It's fun. That you can like get our creative juices flowing and get our conversation going. Like, oh, this was fun to do. We had fun. I beat you in basketball. Or did you see whatever festival we go to? Did you see them? Go crazy. The crowd was going like stuff that has a lot of talking points. That's me for sure, and having fun too.
Richmond, Virginia, and I don't mind traveling.
Shout out to the 804.
Make sure we make that known. If I could pick something for a first date, it'd be bowling. So something that can be intimate, but we can be very competitive.
Bowling's
and
cool.
We can be creative as well and have fun. Something just very light so we can get to know each other. And that'd be something light that we can get to know. That'd be something good.
Okay.
You good?
Nothing heavy.
Any questions here?
Yeah, how do you keep the romance alive in a long-term relationship?
In the long
That's a great question. That is a great question. Me personally, I feel like social media it plays a hand in that. For example, finding things to do in our area, having fun, getting the creative juices flowing, getting the ideas flowing. So let's say, I don't want to, no, I'm not going to go down that road. Let's say, you share one romantic thing on Instagram. That's going to be your whole algorithm popping up. You know what I mean? So there's going to be plenty of ideas just coming and coming and coming. And then it's like, no pun intended, but like, you know what I mean? Like stuff could happen. Romantically, you know, platonically within the relationship, uh, intimately, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of things. So, you know, just having that open conversation, open, you know, way to express each other, you know, wants and needs, then yeah, you can do that, you know. But I guess like if she's talking about specific ways, I would say, you know, trying to, hey, you like this? It could be anything. Tell me something that you like. What would you like to, like, you know, having, like I said, just creating that open creative space, that open conversation for creativity, right? You gotta spice it up, man. You gotta spice it up. Get outside the comfort zone.
Long-term relationship, I say you just got to be more of open and, you know, take trips. You know, I let you choose the trip this year. Let me choose the trip next year. Let's do some hiking,
See?
trail walks. I'm very outdoorsy because, you know, I do run as well. Be around family. And this way you get to know each other from that standpoint. So it's just more as far as an ongoing, can express each other day in, day out. So yeah, that's how I keep it going. Just keeping it PG as much as possible. So,
See, I'm
but
trying.
yeah, I
I
just want
try.
to make sure I talk with you, have that open line of communication, and then with that being said, everything's just gonna flow.
Got it.
Come on,
Yeah, we'll be
Kira.
back. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just think we have different interests. It's just that I think you're a great guy. I think you're very handsome. Just that I'm not super outdoorsy, and specific with like hiking and stuff like that. I'm not really into that. And then I think you're very handsome, but I just don't feel the connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Kira? My bad. I'm sorry. My fault. My fault. My fault. I was about to play the shoot and everything, but my bad. My bad.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, I like the way she said she, as far as support from the first question as well. She's creative. She like fashion. That definitely be a plus. Something that can help me out as well. So I picked out those points as well. So, hey, I'm not a cup of tea. So hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
do like that, man.
Any other questions you guys may have for one another?
Do you have kids?
I do not have kids.
All right.
Do you have kids?
Nah, no kids. No kids. You want to be married as well? Adds potential as well.
Yeah, for
Potential?
sure. Yeah,
Okay,
I definitely see that in my lifetime.
And where do you stay?
I live in San Diego.
San Diego. Okay.
Okay.
do you travel? What you do for a living?
I'm an educator.
You educator?
Yeah.
And what division? What you say educate?
What do you?
And what higher learning or what you high school, college, middle school?
Oh,
educator?
yeah, high school.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your type?
She is my type. But that's San Diego.
You said you travel.
I travel.
You said you
better
travel.
San Diego. I travel. I would travel.
Okay.
She's nice.
Yes.
Would you travel for me?
Yeah, I would.
You would? Okay.
All right, let me bring you up here with us then. Let's come on up. Come on up here. Come on. All right. So do you guys have any final question? If not, that's okay as well.
I do not.
I think they got through the religion, right?
That San Diego gonna do me. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
So you're popping?
Man.
Okay. So what's wrong with you? Came in here saying I
Man,
travel.
I travel. That San Diego, she a teacher. I don't know. I don't know what the schedule gonna go. I don't know. It just,
Didn't ask her.
That's San Diego. That's San Diego at the end of the day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fly a couple times out the year, but I need to put some I need to be around you more often. And I'm be honest with you as well. So I travel, but that San Diego a little far for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you. Have your head on back.
I mean, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. From Virginia to San Diego, is it a long flight? Yes, it is. I get it. But bro, you set the precedent saying you travel. It should have been, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. That sucks. I get it, but it's then again, it's like you got a woman like Drea right here with you, y'all vibing, everything's good. You know what I mean? I would have been hurt. I know that hurt him to do. I know that hurt him to do it too. But with a teacher, like I get it too. But the summers are all yours. Like it's June. The summer is yours, buddy. You know what I mean? And you never know. After the summer hits, Love Mickey. They got married off Pop the Balloon in a couple months. I'm not saying y'all could have, but like you could have progressed to being like, okay, maybe I can go educate somebody in Virginia. You know, you won't know now. So it's what it is, Gango.